Epic Meals with Jess, and tonight we're gonna get our Greek on. Tonight I'm gonna make for you our chicken souvlaki, and we're also gonna make homemade tzatziki sauce. You will never purchase it at the grocery store again once you try homemade. It is just way too good. But before I get started, I wanted to just introduce myself for those of you who are watching who maybe don't know who I am yet. So I'm Jessica Copeland, and I've been a good food ambassador with Epicure for about 3.5 years now, and 3 of which I have grown a team across Canada and the USA, and I am very, very happy with what I do. I'm so lucky, to be honest, that I get to be home with my kids and my husband and get paid to make dinner for them. Really, pinch me. It's a dream. So yeah, I've been an Epicure ambassador for over 3 years. I mentioned I have 2 kids. They are 8 and almost 6 right now, so that keeps me busy. My husband is a firefighter, and he works long hours. A lot of first responders work shift work. So if you are someone who works shift work, or in a family of someone in the household who does shift work, I feel you. I hear you. And my main job here is to help people get good food on the table for them and their families quickly. Number one, it's got to be delicious, or you know the kids are not going to eat it. But we want to be healthy. We want it to be good. We want it something to be, something we can feel really good about serving our family, but also cost efficient. So if you are anything like me, and our family's not massive by any means, there's 4 of us, but grocery costs have just absolutely skyrocketed over the last couple of years, and it is just getting worse. So what I really try to do is shop sales, cook with what I have at home, grow what I can. If you follow me on social, you know that we have like a mini farm, we have chickens, we garden. If you're not following me and that kind of stuff interests you, make sure you go check me out and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, all over the place. Threads is a new one. So just look up Epic Meals with Jess or Life with the Copelands, and you'll have some fun, I think, with what I share. So this evening, I'm going to share, like I said, the chicken souvlaki. It is so easy to put together. It is one of our customer favorites, and it is definitely something that I can feel good about feeding my family. So it really is super quick, super easy. What I've done is, just for the nature of the demo, I have cut up some of the things, so you're not just watching me cut things up, but I have cut up little pieces of chicken thighs. The recipe will call for chicken breasts, but you can use whatever you have. We have chicken thighs. I cut up chicken thighs. You can use pork. You can use whatever you have, okay? What's great about Epicure is we're 100% gluten-free. We are low and no sodium, and sorry, something's happening with my with my sound. We're low and no sodium. We're gluten-free. A lot of our products are non-GMO, kosher certified, halal certified, and so much more. So if you're someone who has dietary restrictions they need to follow in their in their family, send me a message, because I can help with meal plans and recipes that can cater to those dietary needs. So I'm going to show you guys that. So I'm just going to get everything here that I need. All right, so I've cut up these chicken breasts. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. Today, because it's summer, I'm going to make kebabs on the barbecue using our skewers. You guys are going to love these. I've had them for a couple of years. I have 2 sets. Initially, it was one for the house and one for the trailer, but they're all in the house right now. We haven't gone camping in a little bit, but they get used quite a bit. So I've done about 1.5 pounds of chicken thighs. The recipe calls for about 2, but that's enough for our family. So, like all of our products, this here is what we call our meal solution, and they come in a variety of different meals. You can hit up epicmealswithjess.com to check out all of the various different meals that are available to you, or send me a message and let me know what you like. This particular meal solution, and all of our meal solutions really, they have the ingredients that you need. You won't be able to see it from here, but the ingredients that you need are listed in bold, and the instructions to make the meal are here. If you want additional recipes, you can also head to my website, type in the product, and the system will output several different recipes that you can try. So what this says is combine 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Again, use the protein that you like. 2 cups of cherry tomatoes. You can cut them up or not. I'm not going to bother. And also 1 each sliced yellow bell pepper. I used 1 orange bell pepper, and then I used 2 green peppers from my garden, so they're a little on the smaller side. It's early in the season for peppers. And then what does it say? 2 tablespoons of oil and lemon juice and the seasoning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour in the seasoning. And I wish you guys could smell through the phone right now because it smells delish. Okay, so we're just gonna pour in 2 tablespoons of oil. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. And I use my citrus press. Got a half a lemon here that I'm gonna squeeze into the mixture. Okay, now you can cut up the onion and put that on the into the kit as well, or you can leave it raw. I'm gonna leave my onion raw, and I'm just gonna mix that guy up. And I think something keeps happening to my sound. I don't know if my ear pods are dying or what, but I'm going to just take them out. So it might be a little bit, I'll just speak a little louder. It might just sound a little hollow while you're listening to this. So I'm just gonna give that a mix with all of the delicious seasoning. So incredibly easy. You can mix, oh, this is so good. I'm gonna bring this up and maybe you can see it a little better. Look at that. Oh, it smells divine. Okay, now, throwing chicken everywhere. There's a couple ways you can do this. Now you can make this ahead of time, let it marinate, maybe do it up in the morning, the night before, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna make it now because we're just making dinner. So there's a couple ways you can do this. You can go ahead, and the alternate recipe is on here, 425 in the oven for 18 minutes. So you can just toss this all on a sheet pan. This is our sheet pan. It comes in 2 sizes. And then there's also this great silicone liner with raised edges, so you won't get drippy stuff all on your sheet pan underneath. All right, so that's an option. Great for us, we like all school year when it's super busy, great for weeknight meals, but we have a little more time. We're gonna do it on the barbecue. It's a beautiful day, and we wanna get out there and use the grill. So I will put one of these skewers together for you. They come in a pack of 6, okay? And here's what's great about our skewers. We have these guys here that slide, okay? So you just push and pull, okay? What this is gonna do is gonna slide the food right off, which is so amazing. It's the reason why we use these all the time. They're not hard to clean, they're super easy to use. We're gonna put the food on it, we're gonna cook it, we're gonna slide it off, and then it's gonna go in the top rack of my dishwasher. So I'll just show you really quickly how one might work. We're using, again, our chicken thighs, so they don't look quite as pretty, but everything is nice and coated with our seasoning and our oil and lemon juice. If you're watching, definitely comment below. If you have questions, comment. I will answer them. I won't answer them during the demo here, but I will get back to you as soon as I'm finished here and you And if you need help, if you have questions, need help with ordering, let me know. I can give you some personal recommendations as well. All right, so easy peasy, okay? You can customize this. You can put other veggies on it if you want. You can do it all veggie, whatever you want. But how beautiful does that look, okay? So easy. And again, it smells super delicious. I'm gonna just rinse off my hand here. Now, because this is a demo and you're not gonna sit here and watch me cook it for 20 minutes for the magic of television or social media lives, I already have one cooked, okay? So this is already cooked, this is cooled, and so you can see what that looks like now. What we're gonna do is we are going to make some homemade tzatziki now. And I'm going to show you how I would plate this. So, two things. I'm just going to bring some stuff over here. I'm going to use my mandolin. Our mandolin is amazing. It hooks onto the bowl. It has these interchangeable cutting plates, okay? So it comes with 4. I can't find one at the moment, but it's got 2 julienne pieces, a small one and a big one. I'm gonna use the small one. And then it comes with 2 slicing ones as well, which we are gonna use. I'm gonna use the smaller one for the onion. Okay, so this is really great. What I have in here is just a cup of plain Greek yogurt, okay? Plain Greek yogurt. You're gonna go in with our lemon dilly dip mix, which is one of our 3 original dip mixes. When you combine the 3, it makes this extraordinary cheese dip, and that's really the name of it. We're going to do, to make tzatziki, we want 3 tablespoons of dip mix. And actually I lied, I'm gonna make a full thing of tzatziki. Because I wasn't really thinking that I would normally make a half amount, but I'm gonna make a full one. And this keeps in the refrigerator just like your Greek yogurt would, so that's not a problem. You can obviously half the recipe if you don't want to make as much, and I think I have exactly 2 cups left, so this is perfect. Okay, 3 tablespoons of dip mix, 2 cups of yogurt. All right, and 1 cup of grated cucumber. You can choose to leave this out, but I think this is what makes it. Now, with my mandolin, you always want to use this, especially if you're getting super close to the bottom of a fruit or vegetable. However, this is a brand new cucumber, so, but I always recommend to use that cover because, or the guard, this thing is sharp, okay? So we're just gonna hang that over the bowl, and I'm actually not really gonna measure the cucumbers. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I don't often like measuring. So I'm just gonna go by the eye. Let me know, are you a measurer or do you measure with your heart? That looks quite a bit like a cup. And I'm gonna show you what this is gonna look like. So, there you go. We've got our perfectly julienne, hopefully you can see that. Perfectly julienne cucumbers. And we're just gonna mix that up. Put that rest of that cucumber aside. Just gonna mix that up. This makes a ton. This is a 4-cup prep bowl, so this makes an absolute ton of tzatziki. So I'm just gonna mix that up. So check this out, okay? Check that out. You will never buy store-bought tzatziki again. It is so incredibly easy to make yourself and super, super delicious. All right, let me know, have you made our tzatziki before? Did you know the lemon dilly made tzatziki? You can also do a splash of lemon in there if you wanted. That also is a great, great addition. Or you could just leave it just as is. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to do a little bit of onion. Like I said, you can cook the onion ahead of time with your kebabs, or put it raw. And I actually really enjoy, this is one of the very few places that I enjoy raw onion. Let me know, are you pro raw onion? Is it only in certain dishes you like it? Or are you totally against raw onion? Let me know. So I'm just taking the outside of that out, off. I'm sorry guys, the audio is probably gonna sound a little bit distant. I don't know, I think my ear pods maybe were dying. They kept flickering on and off, so I hope this is gonna be okay. I hope you guys can all hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this guy off my mandolin, and I'm gonna put in one of my slicing blades. I'm gonna put in the small slicing blade, okay? And probably not gonna do too much of this without the guard, because I mean, look how easy it is slicing through. It is very, very sharp. So any smaller, I'd be using that guard. Okay, so look at that. So this is the small one. There we go, we have a nice little thinly sliced. And if you wanted some thicker sliced, I guess I can show you guys what the thicker slice might look like. This is what your thicker slice would look like. So depending on what you prefer, you can have slices. You can use this for carrots or zucchini noodles. Like if you want straight zucchini noodles, you can use it for carrots. Any really vegetable, if you want to make salads, stir fries, this thing is incredible and doesn't take up a whole lot of room, which I love. So highly recommend our mandolin. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And let's put together our pita. I'm actually using a naan bread because that's all I could find at my grocery store. And I just didn't feel like making them myself today. We do make an awful lot at home on our own, but today I was going for store-bought and there is nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I put some homemade tzatziki. I like the thinner sliced onions, so I am gonna put those guys on there like that. Okay. Get that out of the way. And then we are gonna put on our skewer. So I didn't actually oil this, so I'm hoping it comes off okay. Yep, no problem. So there we go. How incredible is that? Then I'm gonna take this right over. I got something that was stuck in my dishwasher there. And just take it over and pop it in the top rack of my dishwasher and it'll get cleaned. Once it's washed, I'll take it back out, I'll pop it back in my bag and it'll be good to go for next time. All right, so products used in this demo, we had our chicken souvlaki, our lemon dilly makes our tzatziki, okay? We used our mandolin, highly recommended. You are absolutely gonna wanna grab these skewers because I mean, how easy that come off. They're reusable, they come in this cute little pouch. Definitely recommend getting your hands on those. If you wanted to add our Greek dressing, this is also a fabulous addition. All right, and then of course, what Greek dish would be complete without a little feta? You can omit that if you want, of course, but ooh, I love feta. There we go. incredibly easy and super delicious. So again, you can do these on the skewers, or you can do them in the oven on a weeknight when you're busy. It's also a quick way to get it done. Now, before I let you all go, I'll take up too much more of your time, but you guys seem to like to watch me cook. Lord knows why, I don't know. I am going to tell you about our Epic box, okay? This is, in my opinion, the most valuable product that we have to offer. It is incredible. I get it every single month, and it is our Good Food subscription program, and it's super, super economical. Let me know in the comments, have you guys tried any meal delivery services? So like HelloFresh or what's the other one? Good Food. I'm sure there's other ones out there. Let me know in the comments. Have you tried this? Let me know your experience. Was there enough food? What's the cost like? And we're not talking about cost when you get 8 free meals or whatever they're offering you. I mean the real cost that you're gonna get on a regular basis, okay? I want you to keep that in mind when you think about our Epic box. Our Epic box comes monthly, straight to your door. Shipping is always free, okay? So you're never gonna pay shipping. Most provinces and states, so this is available in Canada and the USA, most provinces and states, you are also not going to pay tax. There's an exception with a few states, but other than that, tax and shipping, always free. You can pause or you can cancel anytime, okay? This is an example of what an Epic box could look like. I don't have my current Epic box because I've already used everything out of it this month. So this is what one could look like. It's gonna show up your door in this cute little box. You will also get an email with grocery lists and extra recipes that you can make for all of these products that come. It's a surprise. So they're curated by Epicure, and it comes as a surprise every month. You get a cute little recipe card. I've been collecting these, and I'm gonna make some sort of book out of them. I just have to look for a proper sized album. It can come with, and this, again, this is just an example. I think this was, I can't remember what month this was. I've been hanging onto it to use this for show when I go to vendor events and that, but our chicken jalapeno burger seasoning. So sometimes it could come with a jar of seasoning that you can use over and over. One jar, I think, was like dozens of burgers. We have a regular burger seasoning as well, a chicken burger seasoning. And then it's gonna come with a bunch of different meals. Donair is so delicious. Usually a dessert, so this one came with our True North butter tarts, chicken fried rice, crispy crunchy lettuce wraps, and sometimes it can also come with additional samples. So it's always a surprise as to what's gonna show up, but you're gonna get a great value, especially when you include the grocery list and the meal plans. So you just have to buy your protein and or vegetables. We're giving you the grocery list to purchase it at your favorite grocery store at a cost that you want to spend. And you can alter your recipes based on what's on sale and that sort of thing. So this is at a cost of currently $35 Canadian or $32 US. It is going up just a few dollars shortly, but send me a message and I can give you more information and confirm the pricing for you. So something I definitely recommend. So get started tonight, grab a few meals that you want to try, and then add your Epic box to your order, and then you'll be good going forward, okay? And as always, I'm here. Send me a message. I can help you with your order. I can help you with additional recipes anytime you need. That's my job, and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And your support just means the absolute world to me and my family. It allows me to do what I love and provide a meaningful income to our family. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you enjoyed this demo, please share with your family, your friends, tag them in the video, and search Epic Meals with Jess on Facebook to join our exclusive VIP recipe groups. All right, thanks so much, everyone.